What up, everybody? Well, one person anyway. What up, Reef Robber? How you doing? I lost track of what I was trying to do. That's cool. That's awesome news. And I don't know why you're not blue. We got that taken care of. What up, Texans? Says we got 5 people in here. So, Reef Robber, have you been getting any Nutri-Rat? That could be. I don't know. Oh yeah. HFH Joe, how you doing? Trapping them. Cool. You got some. I'm assuming you got some videos of that up on your channel. I'm gonna have to go check that out because I ain't never had to trap one of them yet. I'm assuming it's gonna be kind of like trapping beaver, but 58. Wow. Did I miss back roads? Hillbilly, hillbilly, hillbilly. Yeah, hey, if y'all ain't got the Reef Robber, y'all go check him out. He going offshore catching some crabs. Uh, Different than the type of crabs we got. Them things look like they'd hurt you. Um, but he goes and catches these cool fish, good looking, nice, probably really nice eating fish. But he's also trapping Nutri-Rat. Do you eat the Nutri-Rat, Reef? I've heard that they taste really good. I've never eaten them. What up, Castaway? You have, but not usually. Ah,
There you go. I figured I'd come up and talk a little bit. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So, yeah, I almost stopped hunting those rats because it's so much easier just to trap them. But
it is fun hunting them.
it is fun hunting them, I know, but you catch a lot more in traps. But I got an albino one. I'm getting that one mounted.
Dude, those are cool.
That was a surprise. I was like, I got a short of when I found that one out. But what's up, Rusty?
Hey, there's the.
I should jump on my computer. It'd be a lot better. This thing's lagging like crazy.
Boom. There, it switched over. I was waiting for my.
I'm gonna jump off here, Big Matt. I'm gonna get on my computer and come back up.
That's cool. I'm gonna have to go check it out. I hope he's got that albino one on video. He caught an albino nutria rat.
Hey, back road hillbillies. Yeah, I'm riding to the border, man.
Shh. First time that fish time is here. What up, brother Clyde?
What's up, Clyde? Okay, I won't get behind my camera. I'll finish eating.
He's eating south of the bell, y'all.
Hey, Clyde's got some videos. I seen him drop a video the other day.
Well, and just so anybody that was in here last night knows, the door is in. So
The door is in.
yeah, I had to replace my front door from the storms. And when it was cold, I had blankets and towels and everything else rolled up in front of that, trying to just keep it warm. But we ain't got to worry about that now. Still got to do a little bit of work to it, but it's all good.
There we
Now
go.
he's in the place I'm used to seeing him at.
That's a lot better, huh? It
Hello,
just,
Texas. My mouth was full.
So you got video of the albino one, right?
yeah, I do. I do. I was on a live stream, but I clipped it out and made a short of when I went and found it, and I got a couple other shorts of it too. So
Cool.
yeah, you'll be able to find it pretty easy.
Now, just so everybody in the chat knows, because some of them probably have eaten it before, what exactly does it taste like, and is it good?
Yeah, it's good. The first time I ate it, my cousin made it for me, and he put so much stuff with it you couldn't taste it. I mean, it was everything else you were tasting, and I wanted to taste actually what it tasted like. So me and a couple other guys that I hunt with, we decided to do a catch and cook one day. So we did, and I just used salt and pepper, and I don't think you could have told much difference from that and chicken, to be honest with you. It's not bad at all. I mean, like, I'd live on it if I had to, for sure.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, that's like beaver tastes like beef.
Yeah. It's
You know.
it's just wrapping your mind around eating a rat. That's all. But I can do that.
Why you gotta keep bringing that up, man? I can cut the tail off and not even look at it.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm just saying. I mean, I
No,
just
no,
pan fried it.
Go ahead.
I was just answering that question there from Joked.
Oh, pan fried. Yeah, I started to say I like my beaver taste like strawberry, but well, he's strong.
Well, I know, like, if you go down to Louisiana and stuff, you can get it in a lot of boudin, but they use it in their gumbo. They use it, they fry it, they smoke it.
Hey,
You
beaver's
know,
good if it's cooked right.
oh, beaver, you can do it just like a chuck roast. You know,
So I'm looking at this. I think I could pop up my. I think I could share the short. Yeah, I can.
Hey, Joe, the gypsy and the vanilla gorilla. Good evening.
what's going on, Gypsy? Vanilla Gorilla.
Yeah, I just got back from Arkansas and eating my dinner.
Right there, if you want to share that. If you don't, that's fine too.
It's an empty trap. Check this out,
I'm gonna
guys.
share it.
Check this out.
You know, but y'all still go check out his channel and watch the
At
video and give it a like.
Oh, look at this. This is cool. Not this. That's an empty trap. Check this out, guys. Check this out.
That was where I found it.
What is it?
Look at that.
A nutrient.
Oh, look
albino.
at this. This is cool.
So
Not
me go
this.
to-
That's an
let me
empty
go
trap.
over here. Can you see that?
How cool is that? That thing is just as soft. I'm definitely going to get this one either mounted if it doesn't cost too much, or I'll get the fur tanned at least. How cool is that?
That
That
is pretty
thing
cool.
is just as
That is
soft.
really cool.
That's like 1 in a million.
I actually know where another one is. I've seen it 3 times now. So I saw it actually the day I went to set those traps. I saw it twice that day in a different field. I mean, it was a couple miles from where I was setting. I didn't know this one was where I was setting, but I've actually seen 3 in my life now. That I saw the one I caught and 2 others. But the 2 others that I saw could have been the same one because they were within a mile or 2 of each other, and it was a couple years in between when I saw them. So it could be the same one. But so you still been doing lives and stuff every week, or?
I've been back at it for a little while now. Last week I was sick, so
Oh, okay. That's been going around.
yeah. So I didn't go live last Monday, and so I figured tonight I'd go ahead and make up for last Monday.
Yeah.
Well, Monday before last. So, but you know, it's hard because you're trying to figure out when's the best time to go. When you're connected to so many people and you want to go support them, you know,
Yeah.
it just
No, you just got to pick a time that works for you and go for it. And it'll work itself out.
But I usually either catch your reruns or sit in the background of the live because I'm working somewhere else doing something else.
Yeah. No, I get that. No, I mean, you can't be everywhere all the time. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been hitting it hard the last couple of weeks here because my wife's been gone, so she doesn't get back till the 4th. So I'm uploading a video right now. I uploaded one yesterday, and I got another one to upload after this one's finished, and I'll be 4 or 5 ahead then, something like that. But
Yeah, I've been working on one of my blacksmithing videos. I got to go get a little bit more footage, but it's like, and then some of it because it wasn't in fast forward or whatever time lapse.
oh yeah,
You can hear music and stuff, so that I'm having to go and try to get rid of that. And
Hey, I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute.
one,
yeah. I don't know if you saw. I about died back in November. I had a head on.
I had heard something about it.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
There for a little while. I was I stepped away from YouTube. I had
Had to clear your head.
yeah.
That was the front of the truck.
Damn.
It got.
Wasn't fast enough.
Oh, there you go. That's the very shortly after it happened. That
It's
guy
scary.
never made it out of the car.
Yeah, the scary thing is how real it becomes, you know.
It happens fast, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. They were talking today about 2 police officers that stopped a person going down the freeway going the wrong direction.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they actually put their police patrol vehicle to stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Have it more controlled. And
I was getting off well, it's not a freeway, but I was getting off a 4-lane road here 2-3 weeks ago or something, and it's one of those off ramps where somebody else where the on ramp is coming against you, and then they do the loop and go back.
mm-hmm.
The guy came over on our side and went up the off ramp the wrong way. I was like, I mean, nothing I could do. I passed him and kept going, but it's like, whatever.
Right, Gypsy? Crazy people.
There is crazy people, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of them, and a lot of them on YouTube, too.
Yeah, that too.
But heck, you know, to have a successful channel, you got to be somewhat crazy. That's what people are.
saying I'm crazy?
What up?
Hey, Prez.
You saying I'm crazy, Rusty?
Just a little.
No, sir.
What up, George?
So 30,000 subscribers isn't successful?
How many you got now?
30,100 and something.
Congratulations, buddy.
See, you said I
I'm
was
just tickled with my little over a 3,000, considering that I never thought I'd get to 500.
Yeah,
People crazy.
I think he just called me crazy. I never thought I'd even get to 1,000, let alone 30. But it all happened on a couple videos. I mean, it's all you got to do is get one that goes crazy.
Yeah.
Well, see, that for me, most of mine past 1,000 was because of a donkey.
A what?
A donkey. My jackass.
Yeah, there's
You
nothing
know.
wrong with that.
Just dropping by, take care of Matt. See you on TikTok. Well, you go say hi to me, Fresno.
It's all good, Fresno. Have a good one.
George, I got somebody else's mail in my box today. Oh.
That's all the time.
I got
Who's
this
moving
board
in this
full.
time?
I can't fit any more stickers on this one. I got another one sitting back there, and I got.
I don't know. I need to get yours of mine out to both of y'all. You know,
I got all these that I need to put on the new sticker board.
my original one would fit. I see one little spot because it's like little compared to what I wanted.
I got that many stickers to put on my new sticker board.
How you like mine?
Yeah, you got some on there. You got mine on there?
No.
Why not?
You sent me one.
Well,
I got his on two of my tackle
Tell you
boxes,
what,
on my on one on my gun cabinet, and then I got one for the sticker board.
I don't have any
tell you what,
stickers.
Reed, email me at outdoorsrustic@gmail. It's my name spelled backwards. And email me your address, and we'll exchange stickers.
I do sticker giveaways every Monday night on my channel, on my live streams. So if you want me to give them away, let me
What
go.
time do you go live on Mondays?
About the same time as mine.
I premiere a video at 6:00 PST, and then after that I go live. So yeah, it's probably about the same time as.
So one of y'all will have to pick and move over a day or something. Stop
Mm,
plotting.
it's let's see. What
Because
you
I ain't got but one device. to watch on.
Outdoors Rustic. Is that what you said?
Yeah, outdoorsrustic@gmail.
Rustic@gmail.
Yeah, it's this right here, but you go Outdoors Rustic.
I found you.
Yep. Yeah, I used to watch you all the time, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom! I thought you disappeared off the face of the earth. Because
And if for whatever reason he forgets to email you, if you go to his channel and look on his about page, his email is there.
I have that too on mine. So
I was talking about you. I'm not sure about the rest.
I won a. Oh man, what the heck was it? I won something off your channel one time.
You want it off of mine?
Yeah.
Well, then I probably have your address.
I don't know if you do or not. It's been a while back.
I have kept almost every address that I've ever gotten from YouTube just because.
That's what I do in that book right there.
I do it in my phone. I save them all in contacts. Let me see if I got you.
I
do it via my wife.
I keep all that wrote down because if that phone screen ever goes blank, zap, boot, and gone, I can't get them.
That's all right. I don't have it unless I have it under your real name, but I don't think I do.
But yeah, I keep all of that stuff under my wife.
I emailed you though.
Let's see.
I only have 992 contacts. That's it.
Only 900. I got more contacts in my phone than you do, and you got more followers than me.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll send you my address here. I'm having me some new ones made up. I can't. Crap. Hold up. Let's see if I can edit. Blah blah blah. Let's see. I don't want that one. Yes, I want that one.
I just got 250 of those made.
Okay, let's see here. See that? Matt, pull me up right there.
Please.
Flipper, please.
You getting to be about as bad as old Coyote.
See that right there?
Where is he by now?
He's probably in the background.
I haven't seen him in a long time either.
He's lurking. See that
You're
icon I got right here? I fixed to have some stickers made up of that right there.
Oh yeah.
Jeffy.
Yeah. All right, you take me out now.
Right hook or what?
Left turn, Clyde. Maybe if I can get this thing to work.
Yeah, but I'm fixing to have that that right there is fixed to be my new stickers. And I'll send you that and one of my older ones too. Hey Jeffrey, but I'm fixing to have those made up, and so I'm gonna send one to Matt and send some out. I'm gonna have about 200 of them made up.
I don't have very many.
Hey, but I got to be real with you. You know, Coyote won some of your fishing lures that you were giving away at one time.
Which ones?
I don't even know which ones they are, but when he came down here from Washington to visit, he ended up leaving about 3/4 of what he got because he's like, we don't use this here.
Got you.
So I got one of them that I'm gonna be. It's gonna go up here. I'm gonna have a Coyote sticker and your sticker right beside it because it's not something that I would use. We ain't exactly got the same kind of fish you do.
Exactly. Those flutter jigs that I make.
Yeah, they're swim baits. The thing's like this big.
You talking about the ones I make or something else?
I think so. I'll have to go get it. It's in the shop.
You ever see one of these?
Oh yeah, the crabber.
Crab snares.
Yeah.
I actually got a discount code for those.
Cool.
I just ordered.
Yeah, I'd have to check our laws here for ours because we got blue crab, which
Right.
can be pretty good size, but
Those would still work for blue crab.
yeah.
But it's blue crab you can about reel in without a snare on them even because they just cling on so tight. But
yeah,
it's
but when you start getting them close to the edge and you're fixing to dip them, they and take off.
Yeah. It's kind of fun though snaring because you got a lot of action.
I see them catch them with chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Just drop the chicken out there, they grab a hold of it, they pull it out of the water.
Which, me and my daughters are going to have to go do some crabbing here pretty soon. Because when Cassidy was sitting there playing with a blue crab that was almost 8 inches from point to point, everybody was, what up, John Hobbs? Everybody that was watching the video was like, how is she messing with that thing? It's going to take her finger off. And it was.
Are you trying to get skipjack? Is that what you're after? That skipjack? Too early for skipjack. I mean, you catch some if you find them. You won't catch many. But here pretty soon, about a couple of weeks, man, that's when you really.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a couple of those jigs.
Because if I remember right, Oregon, man, ain't that Newport, Oregon?
That
would be a lot colder than what we are.
That would be a question for Reef. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's where he's at.
Have you ever had a high video stream going? Just asking. Big Matt live. Doing a live stream. Big Matt, have you doing a live stream? Have you ever had a high video stream going? Just asking. Oh, you're going you're in saltwater.
Yeah,
Okay. Gotcha.
we got saltwater, but we don't have herring.
Yeah,
I'm
the ones he's after
down
are
Houston
smaller.
area. Or if we have herring, I ain't never seen them.
Jeffrey, I can't make hide or tail what you're asking.
Yeah, Jeffrey, I do live streams usually every Monday night and random, and then I also go fishing and do live streams. I would do it when I'm out saltwater crabbing and stuff, but a lot of the places that I go to do that, there's no signal.
John Hobbs, it is just a tiny bit early for herring, I think. They should be coming in any time though.
Video.
But this is the flutter jigs I was talking about. They're just solid lead. And that's what we use on the bottom of our rigging for, like, lingcod will bite that, or a sea bass will too, but not as much as a lingcod. But I think that's a 9-ounce.
See, they go offshore here and use those just like that for catching like yellowfin tuna and
yeah. So this is another. This is
there.
another
It is right there.
use.
That's the one that I got from Coyote right there.
That's a 12-ounce jig head, and that's a big old paddle tail. That one, and that's the same thing right there, except it's a different color.
Wow.
Lingcod bait right there. These don't. So these flutter jigs drop pretty straight down, and I mean there's not much resistance on them. These things have a lot more resistance.
Yeah.
So you need a heavier jig head to get down the same distance as you get down with these.
So that one, that's straight up a jigging.
Yeah. Yep. Well, both of these are really, but I mean this one is a paddle tail. Yeah. But
no, HFH Jolt, I'm on the Gulf of Mexico, not America. They hadn't changed the name when you drive up to the water's edge. So
what's up?
Go by Google Earth, man. It's done changed.
What's up?
it ain't changed in my Google map.
They ain't
I ain't
changed
up
look at my house in 6 years, but they changed the Gulf of America like that.
Yes, they did. When they were talking about it on the news, I went and looked on Google Earth, and by the time I got it up and everything, it had already changed. I was like, well, damn.
Yeah, they changed it, boom. I mean, instantly. But I go on Google Earth, look at my house, and it still looks like it did 7, 8 years ago. I'm like, well, when are they going to upgrade this?
Yeah, but Texans, go look on Life 360. It ain't changed there. Well, it probably is now.
I never looked it up, but I'm sure it's changed.
On Life 360?
No, I meant on.
I was talking to
looked it up
the
on
Texans.
Google Maps. Sure.
Yeah, I pulled up Google Earth about last year one time just to see if it changed. And it's in 06, I bought a brand new Hyundai Santa Fe, 2006 model, brand new. Didn't even have a year. My son wrecked it, and you still see it in the yard wrecked. And the front end all tore up on it and stuff. And I said,
oh yeah, you look on Google Earth, and my pickup truck that I used to have is still sitting in the driveway.
Yeah,
and that was, I ain't had it in close to 10 years.
Hey, Joshua. Yeah, you can see where I didn't box in that part of the carport to make a step down den bedroom / bedroom. And you can still see the Dodge Dakota sitting there that I primered, and I was trying to camouflage it out. My concrete driveway wasn't even in yet. How you doing, Joshua?
What's up, Joshua?
And yes, of course Texans would have to go pull it up on Life 360 and take a picture of it and show me that it is changed.
You said
now
it was.
you can't say it hasn't now.
I could up until she did that.
Right.
Because the last time I went and looked, it hadn't.
All right, John. Good luck, bud. Hope you catch a bunch of them.
Yeah, good luck, John. Let me know if there's any down there because I'm probably going to be out there Saturday. Well, I'm most likely going to be out there Saturday, but I will be crabbing if there's no herring in there.
You know, I'd like to get about
I'd
8 or
rather
9
be
of them.
herring fishing.
I'd like to get about 8 or 9 of them saltwater herrings to see how well they deal with the catfish here.
Well, I have. We call them poor man's tarpon here, but they're these little weird fish. I don't think they're any good. Some people have tried eating them and they're like,
Are they
But
shad?
no, they're saltwater, and now I can't remember what they're called. Ladyfish, I think.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
But I actually have one of those in the freezer that is gonna, because I know using it for like crabbing and shark bait and certain like bull reds and stuff, it's good. But I want to see what it'll do with catfish.
Yeah.
It'll be nice, mucky, salty. Hi, Coastal.
Yeah, where was you at? I said hi to her 5 minutes ago.
Well, I just seen her comment with the hands.
I got to let my dog out. She's driving me nuts, so we're trying to jump on me.
Hey, yeah, John, I hope you get some. Get some video of it. You probably already have it on your channel. I need to go over there and just binge watch
There's a crab.
a bunch of stuff.
That's a good heavy one right there, too. Not that it's going to do me any good because it can't eat it.
But it can still get you food.
I guess.
Throw it like a Chinese star.
Dog out.
All right.
Well, I could jump down and let somebody else up here. I don't need
I can have up to 10 people up here. 9 or 10. Zombie. See, I can't, his catches me every time because he's got that light, that bright green.
Yeah.
And I'm almost positive that we got a little brother hanging around in the background. So, and then of course Coyote probably is too. Considering that I have notifications.
Notifications.
On Facebook. I'm not live on Facebook, I don't think. And Coastal's, hey bro, zombie.
You see my 2 fox hides? Pretty soon there's going to be 2 beaver furs up there and an otter fur and
a stuffed nutria rat.
nutria. Yeah. We're going to get some stuff up there.
You know, and they were talking about it. I think it was on Facebook for in our area. Somebody had some kappa berries that they were raising and they got out, and they never did catch them. I'm like, yeah, if they're anywhere around here, I see one. I might just have
You
to.
might capybara.
I might.
That was a
Ooh, that's a
56 pound beaver I caught in a 220.
Yeah.
That thing had never even fit through that.
What up, Francis? That's about the same size as the one that Coyote caught when I was up there in Washington.
That's
And
crazy.
he was struggling trying to pick it up.
Yeah, they're heavy.
You know, I was outside letting the dog out. I was looking up the sky. You know, you can see the satellites in low orbit.
Mm-hmm.
Got one that's right over my house. It's stationary every night. It's in that same spot. It's so clear out there. I was looking at it. You can actually see a little red light underneath the white light of that thing. Coastal said, check your message. How are you, Earl? Hey, Francis.
I'm all right. I'm finer than frog hair split 4 ways.
Hunting and stuff.
Hunting and stuff.
Hunting and Huff.
Weave.
So last year the herring were in on March the 2nd. That was the first time I went fishing for them, was March the 2nd. So that's coming right up.
Hey, where's Coyote? Coyote.
Because I know Coastal Water's in here, so she's probably in the background. Hi, Panda.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Panda. She's probably watching.
Well, that's what Mandy was saying. Check your messages for on Messenger because she's doing the thing in front of the truck for me.
Got you, baby. Bring it here. Bring it here.
You see my hats?
I might have to solo you on that one.
Those things turned out awesome.
Yeah. That's nice.
Trucker 112.
I might have to go check out your merch store and get me one of those.
I don't have a merch store. I just do it all on my people got a
I'm trying
message.
to find a place to get me some hats made up, but I'm gonna have this and the fish on it. That's all I'm gonna have on.
Yeah.
Rest got boards, fish, because I get the real tree advantage, and I get the that other camo, and the hats look like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're summer hats. Because these are some, when I had my welding business, that's what I originally called it, was Alamax Welding. That's my wife's name spelled backwards. And because it's got mine and her phone number on there, but my little icon of my guy, where's it at? Right here.
Well, HFH Rope over there is saying hi to Coyote. I haven't seen a comment from Coyote yet.
Some will have camouflage hats made up with that on there. I had some made up that I gave away that had that right there on it. I had 12 of those and 12 of those because I switched my welding business over to D&L welding, and my son and daughter's initials. And
What up, brother Grey Wolf?
Gray Wolf.
didn't take long to get rid of them.
I'm in pain. Yeah. Seeing the look on the missus' face after she came home from all of that, I can only imagine.
I'm a pain too, Gray Wolf. Don't worry. I'm just a different kind of a pain. Queen Possum.
What up, Queen Possum? But see, I got hats too, but I don't do it. My wife does.
Got you.
Yeah.
And mine's over yonder.
If I had if I had a store, I'd probably sell more stuff, but I got hoodies and hats is all I got.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
working on getting some shirts.
Well, these hats here I had made up. I got them pretty cheap, and they're name brand hats. And I can't find my Rolodex to find the company that made these for me. And like I said, this right here's got the original name I started out with on the welding. Then I switched to D&L and had some more made up. Then I had some rustic outdoor ones made up for the bait shop stuff. And I'm trying to find the number, man, because they're real good. I ordered them, and 2 weeks later I had them at my shop.
Yeah.
So it was quick, and I was impressed. I had those, and then I had the fall that look like the fall camouflage. I'm trying to think of the other brand. They got Real Tree Advantage, and then what's that other one? It's name brand camouflage.
Mossy Oak.
Yep, Mossy Oak. The fall brand was Mossy Oak, and I think I wound up with 48 caps, and I got rid of all of them.
Yeah,
Quick.
I think I've gotten rid of over 50 right now, but I still got another 40, 45 of them
Yeah.
to get rid of.
Hey, man, I'm gonna send you a picture of shirts I'm gonna have made up.
Cool.
I'll send you a picture of shirts later on.
All right, well, I'll jump off of here, and somebody else can come up if they want to, but I'll jump off. It's good seeing all you guys again.
Hey, you too, Reed.
Yes. Yes, sir. Don't be such a stranger.
I sometimes lurk, but yeah, I sometimes don't have time to watch either.
Yeah.
But anyhow,
Well, it's hard to lurk when y'all are on at the same time.
yeah, that's true too.
Except for whenever he is lurking, he's probably during his premiere.
No, it'd be if you'd go live some other time other than Monday night. Or if you go live right before I do. I don't know what time you go live.
But I usually go live about 8 o'clock my time, but that means it's right at probably 6 o'clock when your premiere starts.
Is that Central?
Yes.
Yeah, so that'd be the same time. So that's probably where I see you. I just see your pop up, and then I ignore it because I'm going on my own. So
Yeah, I had my live this morning, and then I ran over to the river. I got video footage of the river over there where they're digging out the dink hole over there, and then as I was going to Arkansas, Missouri Outlaw Randy was live. Went up on his panel, talked to him until I lost signal, couldn't get back in. Then I went and babysat my granddaughter. Stopped by, got us something to eat, come home, and Big Mac called me. Hey, I'll be to go live. Okay, hold on. I'll be eating.
all right, I'm out of here. Good seeing you guys.
Rivers Outdoors. What's up, L&M? Have a good one, Reef.
Hey, Pond River. Yes, we stopped at Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Or I did.
South of the bell.
Tomorrow
you can't stay south of the border. That's east of the border.
Yeah. I'm up north of the border. So I can't. Because I went down south, coming back from south, hit Taco Bell, and I ran north with the food. I forgot what I was going to say now. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, but I will be sending you a design of a Hawaiian shirt that I'm going to make, and that's what I'm going to wear for my personal self. But I am going to have that design. I can get that design in shorts, pants, shoes, any kind of shirts, hoodies, jackets, caps. And you can see me walking around with a cap, shirt, pants, shoes, all matching.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna be getting some of my designs on some of my Carhartt shirts because that's what I wear, you know. But I am gonna get some to have in a store for people if they want to purchase them.
George.
And you know, don't get me wrong, I would love to reach out to a company like Carhartt and say, "Hey, I have YouTube. Can you do my merch on your shirts?" You know, but
hey, you never
the
know,
likelihood of them doing that is probably won't happen.
Hey, you get up to 30,000 subscribers, you contact them. I guarantee you, they'll say, "Hey, you know, we'll send you some shirts, put the decal put on.
Yeah,
shout us out." I remember when Reef Robert had 250 subscribers.
Yeah, I know. I remember because me and Willie helped him get over the 1K.
Yeah, and it was like, wow, he just said 30,000. I said, "Ooh, that applaud that." Hey, keep doing what you're doing, Reef. You know you're doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm averaging about 18 subscribers a month.
Mine keeps doing. It's in that stage where it's going up and down, up and down. But I'm not watching it. I'm not worried about it. If it happens, cool. If not, I'm still happy with what I got.
I never know what it is until I get an email and I open it up and it boom puts that, you know, what you accomplished for that month.
And yes, I am still going to try to go fishing this week. And while I'm out, I'm going to try to go live stream. But if not, if I don't get signal, then I'll at least get some video.
Well, I went over the river today, which I actually had to go by the bank and sign some papers for something about the house or something. Insurance, it's something to do with insurance. I gave 625 subscribers in 24 hours just out of blue, no video or anything. You've been over to the Philippines yet?
See, hunting and stuff, that's the thing though, because if you went into just the right place, you know, and people see you and they say, "Hey, go check out this person," you know, it does happen.
Unicorn.
Hi, Missy G.
I went over and besides that, I went over to the river and I was going to try to throw the cast net, try to find some shad before I went down to babysit Arkansas. Man, the Mississippi River's all the way up against the levee. Got everything flooded down there. And it looked like someone took Mark Twain National Forest, cut every tree down and put it in the Mississippi River. It was so packed up with trees and stuff. I'm talking about trees big as buses floating down through there. I mean, it's just looked like a timber yard out there. Oh, that Mississippi River is bad shape, bad shape. And what's bad is that for high as it was, the logs were almost like just sitting there. They wouldn't hardly moving. Like the river wasn't moving.
Hey, hunting and stuff, it's probably the eagle because the eagle that you have up has over 1K views.
Lots of views from Vietnam.
But see, that happened with me too, because I put up a video of my donkey running around acting a fool, and it got like 1,200, 1,300 views, and in less than in like 3 or 4 hours, and my numbers went.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, when you posted that, it didn't take long. It got over 1,000 views quick. Well, look at that one I posted about that snake I was just messing with. It got over 12,000 views. And that did that in a day's time. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, and then you did the one on the mole. Or the little field mouse.
It got a mole. It got a bunch of views. Yeah. I get a lot of views on that. It's like me and Matt was talking one time. And I think it was a couple of years ago we was talking about that. He got Jack over there and stuff, and I said, you know what? It seems like these animals, videos get more views than what you're actually doing from your channel. I could post me holding a mole up there and doing a voiceover with the mole and stuff, and it'll get thousands of views. I catch a 50-pound fish, which I haven't yet, and I'll probably get 252 views.
And then they have that cab cut and some of those other ones where you can just take little short clips or what would be B-roll or whatever and throw it in there and make a short out of it with music or whatever. And, you know, it gets lots of views too, you know.
Yeah.
But anytime that you plan on anything and try to do something direct for just views and just because it's cool, they don't ever look at it. It's the randomest things. You just see something, you just flip your phone out, get a little short video of it, and put it up, and people love it.
Yeah, yeah.
So. Miss Hee will be live this Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
check the unicorn
8 or 9 o'clock my time.
Yeah, I figured out how to do voiceover with celebrities' faces and stuff, and and in their own voice, I can make them say whatever I want to say. I finally figured out how to do that. I said, "Well, yeah, I might be dropping me short here for long." She said, "You." He's up to 7 views now. I quit looking at it and just don't check it for about till tomorrow night. You got to remember too, if on the shorts you don't have that option, but on your videos you have an option where you can change the category of what your video is about.
Well, and see, hashtags in the right places helps a lot too.
Yeah, as long as you don't put over 4 hashtags, you put any more than that, it's overkill.
I put 2 to 3 max.
Yeah.
I have put 4, and it hadn't really hurt nothing, but it didn't seem like it helped either.
No, but if you go to videos, you go down to where it says, select audience, not made for kids or whatever. There's also a deal on there where you can change the category. Say you're out fishing, all right, and you're talking about it. You think, well, it could be educational. You can click sports, educational. Click the sports on that, and because anything football, basketball, hockey, soccer, baseball, any kind of sports, UFC, no matter what it is, your video will pop up on that. And when you do it short, tag your short, hashtag YouTube Shorts, hashtag. What's that other one? When I'm doing a short, I can think of it just like that, but I can't think of that yet. YouTube Shorts, hashtag YouTube video. And there's another one that they get like millions of views on them. So you want to hashtag that on there. Hey,
I'll have hunting stuff. I don't know because I don't ever really mess with the changing category and stuff. I usually just rely on, hashtags.
Yeah. You need to pull it up, look up YouTube.
I'm going to have to go in there and look at some of those videos because there's a few videos that I put up that I was like, should have done way better than what they did.
Yeah,
I got my kids. I got my girls out there and even my son playing with possums, taking them out of traps just to kind of taunt someone.
If you want to get more views, say like you got a video, you think, man, that video should get more views than that. You can go and edit that video, and you can change the category into another category, and it'll get you more views on that video.
So if y'all could help me get it through the window and get it plugged in.
Yeah, there's so many helpful YouTube videos out there that you can type in. How do I change? Or what's the best category? Video? And it'll pull up the editorial.
Step in, you better say hi to Uncle Rustic and Uncle Zombie, and
I said.
She did a lean over high.
He's giving.
Yep,
Matthew,
zombies in.
I need it inside and plugged in for the internet.
Why'd you need both of us for this?
Because you're gonna have to hand it through the window, and the other's gonna have to get it and fish it over.
How are we gonna hand it through the window if it's stapled shut?
Tell her
Okay.
she didn't say
Bring it
hi
to
to
the
CP3 over here.
I did say hi.
Not the CP30. You did. He was even waving. Now he dropped his hand. Look.
It's Rustic playing with his doll.
I'm already ticked off enough because
Hey man,
I can't catch
he
Pokemon
talks to
without
me.
killing it.
He talks to me. He's always want me to change his oil. I don't do that.
Zombie. I'm gonna send you my daughter, and you just follow her around with a bottle of hot sauce and a ruler. Line herself out real good.
I'm way too stubborn for that.
I don't know. It's Zombie. He's a freak.
Wait, send her down there when it's garden planting time.
Pastor Christine has tried to change me. It did not work.
Yeah, but Uncle Zombie's got cool four-wheelers and stuff to ride on, tractors and planting and farming.
You don't have to worry about rattlesnakes.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about. Yeah, you do. He's in Kentucky. And copperheads. But not water moccasins. I don't think. Do y'all have water moccasins out there where y'all are?
I do. You're talking about cottonmouth. Yeah.
Yeah, cottonmouth.
We got water moccasins. We got they're non-poisonous, but they're just a bandit water.
No. Cottonmouth and water moccasins are very, very venomous.
Not here, they ain't. I mean, a lot of people call water.
Those are just what you got is water snakes. They look almost like a water moccasin or a cottonmouth, but
we got
they're not venomous.
Did you see my haircut?
We got a bunch of cottonmouths right here.
Undercut.
You go.
I didn't see nothing else.
Man, you go further south down there where I was raised in Missouri, which is about a 45-minute drive from here. That's Copperhead
Indiana
country.
Chris.
Hey, Indy. Yeah, that's Copperhead country down there.
10-4, good buddy. That's what I'm gonna say every time he comes in here. Now I'm gonna be like 10-4, good buddy.
Hey, don't let a trucker hear you say good buddy. But yeah, further south, that's Copperhead country down there. Man, the Copperhead's all over the place down there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got cottonmouths, we got water moccasins, but our water moccasins are harmless. Our water moccasin is nothing but a bandit water snake, and but you got our cottonmouths is what you got to worry about. Them are deadly.
Hey, I wonder if we could get you in the y'all's bathroom.
Yeah, you heard a spider.
Have Matthew reach from the porch over and hand it through the window and bring it up the hallway. Go talk to him and y'all try that because I don't know if that door is going to want to shut or not. And I don't want to mess up my door.
We got timber rattlers too.
Oh, yeah. See, we have the Western Diamondback, which, I mean, they're a little bit more hot tempered than what they have up towards like North Carolina and stuff, but that's colder climates. So
yeah, Western Diamondback's more aggressive. A timber rattlesnake's not that aggressive. It'll lay there. If you get too close to it, it'll strike at you, but it'll more or less just stand its ground and just look at you until you get a little bit too
hey,
daggone close.
Cassidy, grab my headlamp and use it, my light hat.
A rattlesnake that'll chase you is a coontail rattler. Now that rattlesnake, if you mess with it, it'll chase you. Because he knows he's got poison and he'll come right at you.
Yeah, see, and that's the way cottonmouth and water moccasins. Well, cottonmouth and water moccasin are the same thing, but that's the way they are here. If you get them agitated, they'll come after you. You
Yeah,
know,
I've seen a
but
lot of people. They
you gotta
refer
be
a
man.
moccasin to a cottonmouth. That's
Yes.
when they're talking about water moccasin, they're actually talking about a cottonmouth.
Mm-hmm. But if you look it up, the technical term and their name in book is water moccasin. They just have the nickname cottonmouth because when they open their mouth, it just looks like cotton.
Yeah, one of the deadliest snakes on earth, right there. That cottonmouth. Shoot, yeah, they'll get a
On
boat
this
view
side of the planet.
up there on a what pill. I was fishing for crappie, and I was in a 16-foot chum boat, 9.5 horse Johnson on the back, and I kept watching these two snakes follow me. And I was sitting there fishing. I heard something go thump in the boat. What the heck is that? And then all of a sudden, I looked back here. One of them was crawling over in the boat. I took the paddle, flipped it out, and I like to stepped on that one cottonmouth. And I said, "Whoa, look here! Here's a cottonmouth in the boat." I got the heck out of Dodge, and I looked back here, and there were snakes all over the place. I said, "Forget this, man."
What up, possum? Yeah, any one of those bites you, you're gonna know it, and it's gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah, because copperhead bites you. At first, you feel something bites you. Then after a few minutes, it starts getting like stinging. Then it gets like it's like a pain, like you crushed your foot or something. And then it starts swelling, and then it gets where you can't hardly stand on it. And
Yeah, and see the water moccasin when it bites you, yes, it is venomous, and the venom is not good for you.
yeah,
But you also get all that bacteria and stuff. Like what with gators, when they bite you, if they don't kill you, mangle, you're not going to die unless you don't get treatment. But what they talk about is the bacteria and stuff with the infections and stuff that you're going to get. The snakes are the same way.
about like the Komodo dragon, they got
Yeah.
this saliva, and they said the saliva is not good for you, but it's the bacteria in the mouth is what's deadly.
And see, like, even like the pythons and stuff that they have to deal with out there in Florida, they're not venomous, but when they get you with all them damn teeth and they're pointed backwards, it's gonna hurt.
Heck yeah.
But that the water and stuff that they're in and out of, you can get bad infections from them too.
It's like somebody hitting you with a stringer full of hooks. Pulling. Because all their teeth are curved backwards.
So,
but yeah, man, I went over today, man. That Mississippi is tore slab tube. I mean, it's messed up bad.
yeah. But the last time I was at the Brazos, it was still pretty high, and we were in a drought for a good while.
Yeah, it's finally reached the levee over. I mean, it's up against the levee.
So, and then we just got a bunch of rain over the wintertime, and then just in the last couple of weeks.
Then all that snow melted here. And
Mm-hmm. What up, devil dog?
devil dog. I was just screwing around with it a little. Lots of options for videos I don't know about.
Mm.
Yep. They say they recommend looking up the category that suits your video.
Hey,
what your video's about, look for that category. Well, do that at first and see what you get, and then go back to the editing part after about a week or so and look at the categories again and change the category. Sports is usually a good one. Educational is usually a good one because you get all your boat motor repairs, how-tos, and all that stuff, and reviews and stuff like that. Pastor said, "Link, please, Big Man."
Did I
Link,
not pin
please,
it?
Big
I
Man.
thought I pinned it at the top.
She's eager, ain't she?
Is that all you needed?
You
Yes.
did, but it's in the chat. That's
Well,
where
Reef Robber come in here and got me all, YouTube pated.
you got starstruck.
Yeah. No, I just got to talking to him and
All right, Joe, you have a good one.
all right, HFH, Joel, you have a good night.
On River, take it easy.
Don't get in too much trouble.
Yeah, overall,
I gotta see you back there. Okay, I see you now.
It got up
I
like
see you
71
now.
degrees or something like that. Man, it was a beautiful day here today. I run around in shorts, t-shirt, and flip-flops all day. Loved it. Serenity. Is that the Serenity prayer? Yep.
Yep.
I got
You have a good one. You have a good one, Lou.
Well, I can do anything through Christ that gives me strength.
I know.
That's when you sit back, you go, woo-saw, woo-saw.
Love y'all too.
Man, I got this thing right here. It's one of my Airstone pumps. And it was full of water. Somehow
And
water
now I
got
got
in.
the better internet.
And I can't get it to work now. Do you think the wires might be corroded underneath?
It might be.
Because you can hear it. It's still pumping when you work it by hand. But I think the wires are corroded underneath.
I don't know if there was a Coyote around, you could say, "Hey, I'll send this to you. Take it apart and solder it back together." But then the pump wouldn't be back together.
See, I can order new rubber seals for that and the drum for it in there, but they don't look tore. They're not worn. I got 3 of these things, and I can't find but just these 2 from where I had the bait shop and all them tanks. And which I had 4 of them, and I had 2 running in the pool, and this one here quit working. So I might have to just take it apart and flip that one piece over and see if that's corroded up. We'll see if it'll work right now.
Uh-oh. Y'all are in trouble now. And he got the ruler too.
Nope, it ain't working, man.
No.
It's plugged up and it ain't working.
How y'all doing?
I'll
Good.
take it apart.
Good.
Hello, Miss Jessica.
Hi, Zavi.
Oh, I know I was going to say, I got to go get my van inspected tomorrow and get the oil changed. It's that time of the year to tag it. You know, I got that 2019 Dodge Challenger, right, that my daughter drives. She keeps it down there. 2-year tags on it. Tags are due on it. You know the tags on that thing is on tags for my van for 2 years is $60-something. All right. Tags for 2 years on that 2019 is only $50. And my van's 09. How do you figure that the tags on my 09 is higher than that 90?
I don't know, but I wish I still had my old 1990s Chevy pickup truck because it only cost me $12.
Well, when I go to tag my van, I'm taking both of them up there and I'm going to ask them, hey, what's going on here? Then somebody said, you better not say nothing because that 19 might wind up costing you $100.
That's right. It was quiet.
Yeah. catch 2020 though, because it might turn out to save you a little money.
Yeah, but 2 years ago it didn't cost me but $38 to tag it for 2 years. So why is it doubled? I have to call our representatives. Hey, man, we're gonna have to do something up here in our government. I see this much of unicorn.
She's trying to hide her pet spider, so I don't call it out.
I'll look at that.
Oh, she eating her M&Ms.
Got them M&Ms.
Heck yeah.
Now, Passion, you know what you just did, right? You
says
just
sharing
tempted
size.
Zombie to start getting his nerds out.
Hey, did you notice that on the bag it said sharing size?
She popped the screen out.
I'm gonna share them all right. Zombie says, nerds. Okay, I'm going blip too.
Mine cost $80.
6 months late. Good Lord. I drove I didn't want to fork out the money on my service truck to retag it. And so I took some mud and threw it on the license plates. They already had mud on the truck. And I drove that thing around for like 10 months. And I didn't know it. I forgot it rained. And I got pulled over. It was $125 fine. Plus I had to tag it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like $100 because I was late on not tagging it. I think they charge like $5 a month for not tagging.
Yeah.
I got my receipt.
I know they pulled my wife had an old van, 80s Dodge van, for a little while. And they pulled her over because of her license plate light.
Yeah.
Was too bright.
Why?
And they said, but it did help us find that your tag was out, and she was like, the tag's right here. It just hadn't got put on yet. And they still wrote her a ticket for it being too bright. Because it was an LED. Uh-oh, we lost Zombie. It was an LED. I'm like, yeah, but now you see these newer vehicles and stuff running around. It's got the same, and they're bright.
Yeah. Yeah, now these newer vehicles got them LED lights, man, in the front for headlights, and them suckers are extremely bright. And then they want to run the daggum fog lights underneath that, so that makes it twice as bad. Then they jack your truck up, so now it's right there in your face.
Shoot. I'll stick to my old glass light bulb that you unplug and unscrew and take it out and put a new one in.
Yeah, I like the old ones like that. Just take the whole bulb out. But you didn't have to take no wires. You just
in a bind, because I know just about everybody in here remembers those old floating fish lights. That's what they were made out of. It was styrofoam and a car light bulb.
Yeah. The only thing it had then was it had the aluminum plate that went around it that matched the grill around the headlight. You just put 4 screws in. That's what held the bulb in. You can still get them today too.
Yep. Mine had 2 screws. One was at the top corner and one was at the bottom. And then there was the adjustment screws right here and here.
Yeah, mine was it's a Chevrolet car I had. They had the headlight like that in there, and they had 4, one in each corner to do. But to do mine, I had to take the grill out of it. The whole piece was one piece. So I had to take them 4 screws out, and then it had screws on the top and had screws underneath you had to get.
The nerds kicked you out.
Yeah. I was trying to sign in to get my avatar. For some reason I'm signed out of.
Hey, look, I got mine too, but mine's empty. I need a refill. What do you got?
Cardi.
Hardee's. I started to stop there, but I didn't do it. Mine is Taco Bell.
I get my quesadilla from Taco Bell.
Oh,
I don't think y'all know what I meant.
you get that quesadilla or whatever you say.
I'm waiting. I'm still waiting for Coyote to say something because I just happened to go by Bucky's today.
Bucky's. We don't have
Coyote's got an obsession with Bucky's sweet tea.
Oh wow. No, quesadilla I get from Taco Bell.
Those are pretty good. I've eaten them. I usually get the 4 burritos and 4 hard shell tacos.
Yeah.
And I eat some of those. Rest of them I put in the refrigerator for tomorrow.
Quesadillas. Something like that.
Man, I can't say it either. When I go to Taco Bell, I pull up there. I say, I need one of them quackadillas. I can't say it either. Okay, quesadilla or I don't know. I can't say it.
Quesadilla.
Yeah, quesadilla, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, quesadillas.
Just go up there next time you go up there. Say, I need one of them quackadillas.
What you talking about?
That's probably one of my favorites. Is the steak quesadillas.
I like the it's got the chicken inside the quesadillas.
I've eaten the chicken one. I never eat the steak one, but the chicken, yeah, it was pretty good.
I'm pretty sure I've had their chicken ones, and they're pretty good too.
Yeah, the chicken ones are good. I've had those. The steak I haven't had. And if I want a steak, I want a steak.
Well, it's fajita steak.
Go throw that sucker, char him on the grill, and smoke him up good, and bring him back.
C3PO.
I was down there at my daughter's, right, Zombie. Well, my granddaughter, we got her this 3D
Come over here and knock my drink over.
game. You know, you put that thing over your head, got the deals. Well, she's had that thing since Christmas, and my grandson had it, and he brought it in there, and I tried it out. When we got that thing going, it was like blowed my mind, man. It was like I was standing in a room watching. And they put me on this one roller coaster deal, and I was like, I had to shoot some coins or something. And I was going out through there like this. This ain't so bad. This freaking bird comes flying out of nowhere right at my face, and I just like to jumped out the chair. I said, "Bird!"
Well, you got one of those.
It's a 3D
Have a good day, Rudy.
I got you.
How come
I
you
mean,
got-
and we got. It's like when you get to the end of it, I'm sitting in the recliner, right, playing this, sitting down, watching, doing the roller coaster. You get to the end, you see this the track's end, and it's got the little boards right there where it stops. You're sitting right here. I said, well, I guess that's the end of it. You're sitting there looking and watching that come up to you. And when it finally stops, you do that. But you do that on your own. And it don't actually move. She said, play this one. And I played it. And when it stopped,
that doesn't make any sense to me because I can see his comment over here in StreamYard, but I don't see it in YouTube.
I don't either. I don't see it. It's not coming up on TV. And when I got
highlighted,
there
was
was
no Oculus deals.
Yeah,
that's what we
maybe.
got.
Yeah, I was playing the one where
that's probably like Cassidy.
And it was nothing but dead drop off. I got to the end of that dude, and I was like, "Oh, good Lord, that's way down there." That game was bad fun. Yeah, but when that bird come out of there, boy, I like to fell out of my chair trying to jump over the side of the chair to get away from it.
I can't get over how good that thing's got the sound on it is.
Yeah. And
It's
just
crazy.
and when you're looking and everything, and it's like I kept hearing this thing to my side. And I said, man, that sounds like a helicopter. And I said, man, that thing's close. And I kept looking around. I looked over. I did like it. The blades of the helicopter are right there. I jumped. I said, well, there's a helicopter. Yeah, it's got a good picture too. I mean, it's nice. I'm sitting there like in the recliner, like I said, and they got the one that's like the Himalayan mountain. It's a roller coaster deal. You got to go through it and stuff. And that's the one that's got the dead drop on the end. It's like it goes down for miles. And it feels like you're leaning over because you're doing this. Like, whoa. I sat back in the chair and I leaned way back to look at that. And there's this, at the bottom of Snowman or whatever that is up on top of the mountain doing this.
Wait a minute. Yeah. My
Yeah.
grandson likes getting on and doing the ocean exploring.
I didn't play that one. I just played the ones that had set up because they had one like for my grandson and one for my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, because it's hers. But she said there's a hunt one on there. She couldn't remember if there's a fishing, there's a boxing, and there's other games on there. They downloaded.
Oh, on the Oculus thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about it, but then I was like, if I did, then Coyote might start trying to do it, and well, he's probably gonna hurt himself. I know he's in here because he's over here telling me on Messenger to tell you something, and he can come in and tell you himself.
It's like if you do the boxing game, get him on the boxing game, but tell him he has to stand up and do it. He can't sit down and do it because he's going to have to bob and weave the hits. I mean, even though that,
and then he's going to end up getting too close to the cabinets that his wife got put in a year or so back and break another one.
Oh, he will. I watched
or punch the screen on the TV.
Yeah, I watched Susquehanna Stan. He
and he can't do it in the garage because he ain't got enough room to move around.
Yeah, and his wife was recording, right? Well, her sister was standing there, and he was doing the boxing, and he was boxing stuff. He was bobbing, weaving. He coming around with a cross and hit her right in the face.
I've seen a couple of videos of people doing that,
and it was funny. But yeah, I like to get one of those. Now that's a game I can play right there. That'd be cool.
Hey, I will say this: when Matthew started doing it, he lost about 30 pounds. You know,
so you're gonna have to read what they're saying because it ain't coming up on TV or nowhere.
What in the world?
They said, "Good day, mate."
Hey, mate, are you seeing
something? No, I see it in the.
There was one other comment that he
side.
like saying hi.
Yeah.
Because I've rebooted my the TV version of it and it still ain't popping up.
Yeah.
Ain't no chat.
I left and came back in and scrolled up, and the last person that said something was hunting and stuff.
Yep. That's one I remember seeing happen. And it tells me I'm successfully connected to. Now, if I go over here to the chat side, comments, Rudy, good day, mate. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I go over to YouTube StreamYard side, I can see it. I gotta get me something to drink.
But then again, also Nightbot's is Nightbot working?
It hadn't dropped yet. Oh, it did. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh wow. My wife just told me that my granddaughter had softball games tonight. They had 2 games, and she's playing on one of the tournament teams. And they lost the first game, but she got 2 RBIs. She got 2 hits, and she's the only one that got hits. And then the second game they won, but she's the only one out of her whole team that got a hit in the first game, and she got
Mm.
2 of them. Got both of them with RBIs, and I said, "Yep, that's why she got golden gloves. That's why she got MVP. That's why she's got 2 colleges scouting her out right now because she's good."
Really?
Hey, Nightbot
That's
come up.
awesome.
Somebody type in the chat. Nightbot come up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get me one of them virtual game things. That thing's pretty cool. I want to do the fishing one. What I want to do.
I bought my wife one couple years ago when they first come out, and she wanted one. I think she wanted my grandson to have one. So I got it for her, and he's the only one that plays it.
Hunting, I think so.
Yeah, yeah, that's my oldest granddaughter. Yeah.
Hunting and stuff.
See, the
So,
YouTubers having a gathering over at Camp Frost outside of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I'm going over and getting a room. I'm gonna stay 3 days and go to that gathering stuff, and she's wanting to go with me.
And I'm also going to start this year. I'm going to start talking with the missus about doing a meetup here. Or at least in Central Texas. But got a few ideas and just got to work out with her, talk with her, and talk to a couple of different places, like campgrounds, stuff like that.
And I just got a place with shade where you can have a couple little fans running, 3 or 4 fans, and just cook and
See,
sit back and
we have the Brazos Bend State Park, the Alligator Park. It's not too far up the road from us. And they have campgrounds where you can rent bungalows. You can get tent spaces. They have RV hookup, and then they have like these a couple of pretty good sized pavilions with barbecue stands, and and they got fishing, and you can go hiking and ride bicycles, and they even have horseback riding. But I think you got to bring your own horse.
I got to drop down, amigos. Good to see y'all.
All right, brother.
Just take
All right,
care.
Zombie.
Rusty. Hey, buddy. Won't be long. Those blame skipjacks are got plenty of places to run right now, don't they?
Yeah, that water's high over there right now. I mean, it's not from the top when you park at. It's probably only 10 feet down from that. It's up high.
Yeah, that's bad. Well, y'all take care. Bye, Miss Jessica. See you, Big Matt.
Zombie.
Have a good one, Zombie. But yeah, I'm not going to be up here much longer.
Okay.
Because I know here before too much longer, there's a couple of people that'll be live that I enjoy going in and hanging out with. And hey, if y'all don't got Rustic over here, y'all go check him out. He does some live streaming, but he's putting out some really good content. He got his granddaughter out there showing all them guys how to fish.
Yeah, how to get it done.
Teaching him a thing or two. And Miss Passion over here, Miss Hee, she will be live on Friday, 10 p.m.
Eastern.
North Kakalaki time, which will be
North
like
Carolina.
8 or 9 Central Standard, I believe.
Yeah. But if I'm not live, I'll be with my co-host Bait the Hook.
Yep.
I'm over there with him.
Yeah, I would still rather see you live on your own, so we can come pick on you, tease you about spiders and unicorns, and we can hear Bob in the chat going, "Hi, Missy."
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Michelle found us.
But I be live at
Michelle's
Friday
happy
night.
homestead. What's up, sis?
Hi, Michelle.
No, you see all over here being, "Hi, Michelle." Passion. Michelle is like a lot of us other, older people. We got hearing problems. You got to speak up.
Oh.
I'm just teasing you, Passion.
I'm at the beginning stage of my hearing loss because it hereditary through my dad's hearing loss. So I just waiting to be approved on my hearing aids. Which I'm too young for that.
Michelle says, "Nothing much." Hi, Jessica.
I'm trying to fight the hiccups right now. Oh.
Yeah, I was out and about earlier with my mom and dad.
Out and about with mom and dad. How's your
doctor's
mom and dad doing?
They're doing good. They've been busy going to doctors a lot.
Yeah, me too.
They've been taking care of Papa and Grandma Passion.
And how is Mama and Papa doing?
They're doing good.
That's good.
One day I'm going to visit them whenever we're not busy with doctors. But we're planning a trip to Tennessee in June.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going there for our vacation.
Of course, you're gonna go during the month of June, because June is my birthday month.
Oh, cool. Yeah, when me and my family goes to Tennessee in June, guess where my mom is gonna take me to?
Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, but where at though?
Dolly World. No? I don't know.
My mom is gonna take me to a JCLD's restaurant and eat there.
Oh.
And when I go to JCLD restaurant, if they have a stand-up board on JCLD, I would hug him like he's real.
Well, where you go out of Pigeon Forge going up to like the big resort up there, if you stop at any of those stopping places along the way up, where you can walk down to the water and stuff, me, Texans, and Matthew and Cassidy have all been in that area playing and chunking rocks and putting our feet in the water when it's like almost 100 degrees out and you put your foot in the water and your foot turns blue,
Oh,
just
wow.
because that water be cold. But yeah, we've been up there to the resort a couple times.
Yeah, my mom's been looking at different hotels to stay at around Pittsburgh and Galberg, where it's close to
Mhm.
like activity stuff. My mom's been looking at different hotels.
Yeah. So our family has a resort, or is a part of the resort. Uh, so
Oh, cool.
I want to go back. I want to go back to Pigeon Forge so I can go get some more tools for blacksmithing.
Yeah. I think the last time that I went to Pittsburgh, Galberg is when I was 6 years old.
Hmm.
That was the last time I went. My mom's got pictures of me when I was little.
The last time that we went, I think I was still in my 30s,
Oh, wow.
or late 20s, early 30s. And then we had all this COVID stuff, and we had another trip planned, but when that hit, they kind of shut us down.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think my mom's is and also I'm planning on we may meet up with my co-host over there, and I think another YouTuber. I think. I mean, my mom's been watching their YouTube too, and I think we may meet up with them also. I think, and
Cool.
maybe go to different places
Hmm.
and stuff. That's what my mom
Well,
told me.
make sure you get video
Yeah,
so you can put it up on your channel and share your adventures with everybody.
yeah, I try to do like shorts, like short videos, and I may try to do a live video if I can. Like maybe like walking around the area, but I'll be close to mom and dad. But I'll try to do it live if I can. Because I love, but also I like to take like beautiful sceneries of the mountains. Like if there's a picture of the mountain that I took, I can paint the scenery of it on the canvas.
That's cool, Michelle.
Oh, watch.
Let me see if I got it. Where is it at?
Hey, and Michelle, if you want to come up, the link's pinned at the top of the chat. Ooh, what we got here? I'm gonna bigify you.
Okay.
Maybe if I can get this thing to work right.
Hollywood.
That's me.
That's you? Wow. You were tiny.
Yeah. Let me see if I got a bigger picture.
I mean, not that you're big now, but you were tiny.
Hey,
You were.
that's Star
How
World.
old
I've
were you?
been
6?
my mom's got a picture of us 3 boys sitting in front of that deal right there.
Hey, it looks like there's a spider on your head
Oh gosh.
in the picture. In the picture,
There's no spider.
the black spot behind your head.
No, there's
It
no
looks like a
spider.
spider. Oh, that's cool, Michelle. I'm probably fixing to be ending it here in about 15 minutes or so.
That's okay, Michelle. I'm in the middle of the hiccup fits right now. It just came out of nowhere. I'm like, oh my God, I can't stop.
Yeah, so that was the last time I went to Tennessee.
That one where that sign of that Dolly World right there. My mom's got a picture of us 3 boys when we was little in front of that sign.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
We have pictures of us in front of the Dollywood sign.
Well, we went
and also we stopped by Duck Commander on the way back through Louisiana coming home and got pictures under that sign, but the shop was actually closed when we came through.
Where is Duck Commander located
at? Shreveport, Louisiana.
at? Oh,
Right in there.
On the outer edge of it.
Yeah, right in there on the outer edge.
Oh, okay.
Rusty, let's start.
I didn't know if it was in Tennessee.
Michelle, if you start a band, I'll grab a bottle, an old jug, and blow across the lid.
Somebody
you got to drink from it every so often to change the tones.
Somebody get the wash tub.
And a couple of spoons,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working on this pink right here.
Wow, you got a lot more done since the last time I seen it.
Yeah,
what do you know?
I'm not. This thing's not wanting to go very fast.
You want to eat? Hold up closer there.
Hunting and stuff says West Monroe.
Yep, there it is, right there.
There's the deer and the let me see where my finger is. And that's the wolf. I'm even paint right there. It's gonna be the wolf is okay.
No, Michelle, we're actually showing her age.
Where's the deer hunter at?
In the tree.
It's not in there.
I see. Is he in the tree behind the big tree? You see the two little lighter green patches?
Yeah. The wolf is right here. I'm not painting him yet. He's invisible.
Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's Coyote. He's trying to sneak up on that deer.
You go paint the wolf on that far bank, right?
Say what?
You paint the wolf on the far bank?
Yeah, he's gonna be like the gray and white wolf.
Hey, Michelle, can you turn your camera on for a split second?
Well, you're doing real good there.
Cool, I see it.
After I do the wolf, it'll be finished. And then I gotta do the fine dye painting down there. Got the king down there.
So how you doing, Miss Michelle?
Oh, starting to do my spring cleaning outside. It's kicking my butt.
Yeah, I started doing spring cleaning and ended up finishing putting the new door in. I gotta do some minor adjustments to it tomorrow, but it's up and staying shut. So, and there's no wind coming or water going through it.
Oh, that's what's got my sinuses all torn up. Being outside, that wind. Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh man, it was beautiful here today. Oh my goodness, it was so weird.
Last week I was sick with the flu, and it didn't cough, didn't have runny nose or anything. Yesterday I get up in the morning and get situated, do some stuff in the house, feeling better. I walk out the door to go to my doctor's appointment, and my nose just went, and I started coughing. I was like, man.
Yep.
Floodgates open.
We got up to about 80 degrees here today.
It was about 67 today.
Ours, we got up to about 80 degrees, but we had like really high humidity.
Oh, I didn't have the humidity.
Yeah.
But I still turned on the big shop fans. Oof.
We didn't have no humidity today, but it got up like 71. Well, in Arkansas down there, it was 72 in Arkansas.
Well, we still got standing water on the ground. So, I mean,
Yeah, we do too. Arkansas's got a bunch of standing water down there too, but there's still places that's got snow on the north side of stuff where the sun's not hit.
Rustic, you want to hear something crazy? We had snow on the ground here at my place longer than you did as far as days. Not a lot, but as far as days for a week.
Well, yeah.
They might have been in the shaded areas, but it was still snow on the ground.
Yeah, ours didn't last long.
My goodness.
These two last snows we got this month was a joke. It's just we got one at the end of January and we got this one here. And the one we got here is a joke because we usually get deeper snow now. And it lasts a lot longer.
Yeah. You could actually walk across it and not see grass where you step.
Yeah.
Here. It's kind of cool. Had a few snowball fights with the kids.
Well, I didn't get the snow. I got the ice.
I got about 6 inches of snow here.
And then I filled up a little pan bowl with snow and dumped it over the top of Natalie's head.
I bet she thanked you after that one, didn't she?
No, then she started getting better at throwing snowballs.
You better
I
enjoy
love
what
2
you're playing.
snowmen.
Oh, and I was supposed to tell you that our little brother over in the UK says hi, Michelle.
I know. I missed him too.
He's probably been in here tonight. He just ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
Where's he been?
He's not doing YouTube.
What?
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying he's not going to come back, or anything like that, but he just got away from it. He was too many politics and too many, everybody wanting to do their own thing, and that's fine on their stuff, but when it comes to yours or his,
Been there, done that.
Mm-hmm.
I wish he'd send me that $10 StreamYard thing again. I'll try it out, see if it works.
It's gone. When they sold StreamYard,
they went up on the price.
They did away with that one, and all the other prices for everything else went up.
Yep.
They did away with mine. I was paying $50 a year because I got it on Black Friday, but as of Thanksgiving, I'm spending close to $50 a month on it right now. So
I ain't spending that.
Oh, you're crazy.
They've offered me, like they did everybody else, 3 different options at 3 different specials at different times. This last one they offered was $25 for the first month, and then boom, it goes to full price after that. And I emailed and told them, I said, you can't do any better on your discount offers, special saving deals than that. I said, because every one of you sent me so far has been worse than the last one.
Yeah. So
yeah, my mom, she canceled my subscription plans on my StreamYard. She was not going to pay that price. She said, forget that. I'm canceling your StreamYard.
Well, I can
still go live.
See, and that's the thing.
I'm on the free plan.
If it's the one, if it's one that you like, they have Restream and it's free, and you can have up to like 9 people.
No, you got more than that.
Well, I'm just guessing. I can't remember, but we'll say up to 9 people, and it's free and it's unlimited. Or you can pay for extra perks, which are different than what StreamYard is.
Yeah,
I don't personally like it, but
I think you pay if you pay $19 a month, you can have like 12 people on a panel.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
I think the 12 people I like to have on panel. Because
Yeah.
all 12 people I know can't stand each other. That'd be a heck of a show.
Hey, I've been getting emails back from StreamYard every time I email them. And I emailed them one time and told them, I said, hey, I said, this is ridiculous. You got rid of your basic plan that made you more money than your core and advantage did together combined.
People
And
get
you got
greedy.
rid of it. I said, now, so you're going to lose multi-millions of subscribers to you, and everybody's going to go to YouTube Live. And what have you been seeing? People going to YouTube Live?
Yep.
Yeah. You know, and on YouTube Live, the short platform is doing great. You know, but there again, you can't bring nobody up in as a guest.
Not solo.
Unless you got money just to throw away,
Yeah.
you can buy that $59 or $50 one or whatever it is per month. But if if you're not making a monthly check from YouTube,
Yeah.
it's all you're doing, you're throwing your money away. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you start making a monthly check where you can cover that, see, I just now got to where I'm getting a check between a month and a half and 2 months now.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's starting to get closer to the month deal. But I've got mine now set to where I'm drawing it all at once in December. And I don't want it. I want it all one lump sum.
Yeah.
I want that $2,000 in my hand. But yeah, when I first started getting paid on mine, man, it was like one every 8 months, and then one every 6 months, and now it's gotten to where it was getting about 1.5 to 2 months I was getting paid. So it's getting closer to that monthly, where I get a monthly check. But you ain't gonna get rich off of it unless you got thousands and 100,000 subscribers, 50,000, 75,000. Then you start making a little bit more better money, quite a bit of money. But it's like I had $250 built up. They sent me a check for $150. All the rest of it they kept.
Well, that was mighty white of them.
Yeah. I think the biggest check I ever got from them was $225.
Yeah, mine was like 200.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more, but that was probably my first check that I ever got from them.
Well, the only reason why I remember that is because down at Grizzly Jig, there was this fish finder I was wanting for $250, and I had a little over 300 built up, and I thought, well, yeah, I'm gonna get a good check. I'll buy that, And because when I had my boat, and I said I can mount that on my boat because there's a big screen at the side fish finder, the bottom and stuff, temperature and all that speed. And I said, yeah, that served purpose good. That go good for the channel, I can show the people the fish on it or whatever. And when I got my check, it was $225, and I said, shit, I'm $25 short. What happened? I had $300 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something, man. They make sure they get their part 30% of. They get 30% of whatever you make.
Yeah, and that's the thing. StreamYard is getting watch time from everybody that is using StreamYard. So, and they got to be a monetized channel because they have a channel. So where's all that? Is all that getting piled up on that channel, and they're making money off of it there too? So I mean,
yeah.
I'm not planning on getting monetized anytime soon.
Yeah.
Because I have to fill all that information on that website of stuff, and I was like, and my mom was like, don't even do it. And that credit card info stuff, I ain't doing that.
If certain things go through for me, I'll be turning it off. because I won't be able to be monetized no more. You know,
Wow.
because there's no way that I can guarantee that it'll be under X amount.
Yeah. Even though I did get monetized one time, even though I did get monetized one time, but after I get the email alert saying, "Oh, you put out this on the monetization," I was like, "Oh, forget that. I ain't doing monetization no more."
Mm-hmm.
Even though,
you go in there and you update your info, you take yours off and put your spouse or your parents on there.
yeah.
Well, see, I mean, technically, I could put it as my son, and he's over 13, so he can be a monetized channel.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
But I still get my
We share the same
emails.
name.
Yeah, I still get emails from where oh, your video's not monetized. I was like, oh Lord. I just ignore that.
I mean, it's fun to do. I mean, plus it also, you know, it leaves a record of what you've done in your life as far as the YouTube part of it goes. And
Yeah.
it's for like your kids, your grandkids, possibly great grandkids to go back. Hey, that's my great grandpa right there. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Say, look at him, say, hey, John Henry, you stand just like great grandpa.
Yeah, that's like I can't wait till I can see one of my kids having kids and they're watching it and I can be like, yeah, look, that's your mama when she was your age, or your son, your dad when he was your age, you know.
Yeah.
Mostly Natalie and Cassidy, because Matthew he used to be like all about popping in and playing his guitar and you know, helping with video stuff, and then yeah, he got into video games.
Most of them do.
Yeah, but
my grandson,
he still loves going fishing with me and stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's like my grandson. If I got him out somewhere and out fishing, he's kind of into it, want to fish.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's into them games, and when he's playing them games, you might as well just leave him alone.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's like this year, between June and July, me and Matthew and then possibly the girls too are gonna go do some surf fishing, and because Matthew's always wanted to catch shark. He's like, I like catching the critters with big teeth and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And
it's all fun until it bites you.
but between the beginning of June and the end of July, the shark are running here for babies and all that. So
look, I got me a shark. Oh, I got no.
Yeah, he's probably not going to be holding it. Maybe.
I don't know. He is your kid.
I know.
He's so
I'm
good,
very
George.
sorry.
He's so good, baby.
I caught another one of those possums that was ornery. That normally, you know, because normally possums ain't that ornery around here, but I had another one that was ornery. Matthew's like, I'll teach you. He grabbed his tail and pulled it back and went, manhandled that sucker. It was like, yeah, I got you now. And I didn't get any of it on video because I was flipping out thinking he was about to get bit.
Oh my God.
That's okay. Because my daughter, when I was sick, had to go tend to traps. And I don't know why or how, but she took a small raccoon out of a foothold trap alive.
I think every one of your kids is a daredevil.
Not Natalie. Natalie's the conserved one.
She's
like,
city
I don't know. No. She just, you know, she'll grab the possums and stuff. You know, but she don't want to do that other stuff.
She likes her fingers.
And then, of course, you know, old Brutal Bob, He's like, you should keep one of them and turn it into a pet. I'm like, nope. They carry diseases that are harmful and toxic to our other animals.
Wasn't it the beginning of last year, or was it the year before last, when she was on that kick? Any little animal she found, she brought it home.
Dude, that's been her whole life.
Yeah, but she was bad.
Oh,
She brought them turtles home.
just earlier before this year, the new year, she caught a freaking snapping turtle. And then we took, I was like, no, we ain't keeping it. I took it down to the river and turned it loose. But I made her do it. But she's over there petting its nose. And I'm like, girl, if that thing takes a notion, your finger's gone.
Yeah, because that beak is curled and it's razor sharp to a point. And
I mean, it was a common snapping turtle versus an alligator snapping turtle. But still, them things got power.
Man, I take it out.
They got bite forces greater than alligators.
Yeah, the alligator snap turtle here is a protected species. If you catch one, you have to immediately release it. You can't play with it. You can't do nothing with it. You got it. If you got it on the hook,
you can't harm it either. If you catch it by hook, you have to get that hook out. Because there's not very many of them left but I'm like, you do realize that they were catching some of these things and pulling lead balls from the Civil War or pre-Civil War where they were shooting them, digging them out, and they were still alive.
Yeah. Well, whenever I catch a turtle, I'm out fishing, I catch a turtle, I'll stretch his neck out and I'll grab him right below his head on his neck like that. An alligator snap turtle, no way in heck I'm grabbing it dude by his neck. That is one of the strongest muscles on any animal species.
And there's a guy that actually had one and put his hand there and let it bite him. He had like these special gloves on, but he wanted to test the force. He couldn't even pull its neck out with his hands, and he wasn't a little person. He wasn't big, but he wasn't little either. And he's like, and there was two other people pulling on the turtle, and it wasn't moving.
They got one of the strongest muscles in any animal or human bodies in their neck. And man, that's why when you got them up, they can reach around like that. Snap.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and I've been slapped by one of their tails, just them, and it hurts. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, it doesn't it's not going to break your bones, but I'm like, no. I'll play with them, but I ain't going to play with them that much.
A soft-shell turtle, alligator snap turtle. Now that's two good eating turtles right there.
Oh.
The red ear sliders and the stuff is not the yellow eared and the yellow striper stuff.
It really depends with them where they're at. Hi, Daz. It really depends because they raise them. Some of the ones in captivity and feed them special foods, and they do taste.
Clear water, yeah.
But they're in clean water all the time.
Well, which turtles have the red cheeks?
Red ear sliders.
Yeah, we have a lot of those up here.
Oh, they're common everywhere. Just the water turtle.
And then there's some other ones that are exotic that are starting to show up here that have like the colors on the shells.
Yeah, spotted. Yeah, I got yellow spots on their shell. Yeah,
yellow spots on their shells, and then red bellies, and like a pinkish color. Fuchsia something or another, I don't know.
That is from people releasing their pets in the water and they're mating with the other ones. They got another one. It's like a red ear slider, but it's got yellow marks on the side of it.
And those armored catfish, the Placos that everybody used to have in the aquariums, you can catch them in the river here now.
Wow.
There's probably not as many of them live after the last couple of good freezes, but
yeah, people don't realize the earth is self-sustaining. Mm-hmm. And if you mess with that any ecosystem, whether it be on land or water, forestry or whatever, especially water, You put something in there that's not supposed to be in that water, it would decimate that water.
Now, see, I have a friend of mine that has a special designed, special made pond for exotic fish.
Yeah.
But on top of that, it's elevated out of above ground like 10 feet, and then it's got a special fence around the top of it. You know, so that if it ever did get to a flood point where it passes that, they can't get out.
Yeah.
But he also has permits and all, you know, all this other stuff. So, you know, he's doing it legit.
What are you gonna do with that cow? Hold my beer and I'll show you. Throw it in there and piranha you.
He doesn't have piranha, but he has like the peacock bass. He has snakeheads. Those eel-looking things that swim backwards and forwards and stuff. He has those. But then he has them in with like, and he has red-tailed catfish, tiger catfish, you know, from the Amazon and stuff. It's cool because on one corner of his pond, it's got like this big glass thing, and he's got filtrations and stuff, and he goes out there and feeds them, and you can sit there and look at them through the glass.
Wow.
You know, but he has American animals, you know, fish like bass and bluegill and crappie, and you know, a whole list of regular catfish, channel cats, blue cats, and you know, I've fished in it. I've caught a couple of the weird ones, and they fight good. And he's like, "Well, you can take that one home and eat it because they started repopulating." So, I have had the snakehead. He has Oscars in there too. I haven't ate the Oscars, but if it's anything like tilapia,
Big Mac.
yes. Yes, Miss Passion. How can I help you?
I'm gonna go ahead and get off.
Yeah, I've went about 12 minutes past what I was originally planning.
But
I
thank
need to
you
get out
for
here
letting
anyway.
me come up.
Passion, you're always welcome to come up.
And I hope
I'm
y'all
the one that ask permission.
Yeah.
I hope y'all have a blessed night. God's grace, and I'll see y'all later.
You too. Hey, and I do like the pet spider over there.
What?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Dollar General or Dollar Tree and see if I can find multicolored pool noodles and like a pillow cover or like one of those pillows, and I'm gonna make a fluffy looking multicolored spider for you. I'm gonna put it right here on the wall.
No.
I'll make a unicorn spider for you. Yep.
No.
I'll call it my pet hee hee.
No.
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 Okay.
Do a Hello Kitty.
Name it Hello Kitty?
No.
You know, if I was to do something like that, my cat would probably attack it and tear it up.
Hey, I hope y'all have a blessed night. I'll see y'all later night, y'all.
Okay, Miss Easy. You have a wonderful night. Tell your folks we all said hi.
I sure will. Night, y'all. God's grace.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out
I
here
think I
too,
am
man.
gonna do that. Though.
I'm fixing to head my tail to the
All right,
bed.
brother.
Y'all have a
All
good
right,
one.
everybody in the chat.
Bye.
Rustic,
Bye-bye.
you go first. You tell everybody your buys.
Yep. See y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Have a good Wednesday tomorrow. Wake up, be happy, and smile. Bye, everybody. See you later, brother.
And
Bye, Michelle.
Miss
Bye, man.
Michelle, go ahead.
I already said it, Matt. I said bye.
All right. Yeah, hang out. Everybody in the chat, much appreciated. Thank y'all for being here. If you ain't hit the thumbs up yet, please do so, or the thumbs down. I don't care. But we'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a good one. God bless, and bye-bye. I should have had